Hey guys, I wanted to come back to record a video of my pickups from the Philly show. This is from the spring 2026 Philly show, March 6th to March 8th. And I had a great time, talked to a lot of great people, saw old friends, met new friends, and picked up this $318 worth of cards right here. Fortunately, I actually have them in chronological order of when I got them. So without further ado, let's hop in and take a look. So this first purchase was $2. The high price of $2. I had a bit of a slow start to the show. These were from a 5 for $1 bin. Pretty nice start here though. Nate Robinson, orange refractor, numbered to $4.99. Nick Singleton is a $1.99. Lauren Betts and Kiki Rice refractors. Hannah Hidalgo Sapphire. Alexi Hull rookie from Prism. That's a pretty nice pickup. Alyssa Thomas to $149. Nafisa Collier 2022 Prism WNBA. And then 2 Bowman Chrome U orange refractors. Yeah, and then the next deal, I'm going to show them together. They're technically 2 separate deals. I looked through a guy's quarter boxes, spent $10, and then just proceeded to make it halfway down the table, looked at a different set of dollar cards and spent 10 more bucks. But these were 40 cards for $10. So Jet Lachenko rookie, David Robinson rookie, Endrick refractor, Zeev Bulliam, who's next, Endrick rookies, Venetius Jr. parallels, Caden Bodine and Jamie Arnold Bowman paper, Allen and Ginter blacks for Emma Roberts and Brian Cranston, Sonia Citron, Bowman Chrome U, Rakea Jackson, refractor, or Prism parallel, same with Georgia Amore on the cracked ice, Angel Reese Prism, Graham Mertz, I think that's field level, club level, silver, Lane Hudson, let me just move these over for a sec, Lane Hudson, Dazzlers orange, 3, Garrett Nussmeyer's, obviously not the biggest name anymore, but for a quarter right before the draft, I'll take it. Christian Moore, Bowman Mojo, first year Optic Giannis, Prism Silver Brett Favre, Patrick Mahomes, a couple Hall of Fame rookies here, Emmett Smith, Ronnie Lott, Marcus Allen, Emmett Smith, Jack Caglianone in the middle, Michael Irvins, 2 more Jack Cags, Joe Thomas, Prism, then you have a Mariano Rivera Gold Medallion, Warren Sapp, and an Anthony Munoz rookie. And as I said, those were a quarter each, so $10 total, regardless of the price tag on it. Then I made it as far as these cards, 10 $1 cards. So Kevin Sullivan, a handful of Caitlin Clark inserts, and then 2 more Kevin Sullivans. This next deal, similar story, 2 separate deals, but they're from the same vendor back to back. This was $5. I don't remember why I got the Riley Leonard, but I did. Jack Besh, Prism White Sparkle, or White Disco, Max Crosby Silver, Sonia Citron Cracked Ice rookies, Alexi Hull Blue Velocity, Kiki Arrivins, a Dominique Malanga, and a Caitlin Chen. And then I got these 2 cards as well to complement it for $5 a piece. Those were $5 total, each was 50 cents. But a Cam Brink Orange Ice and a Kylan Boswell Auto. Let's see, the next deal was $10 as well. Pretty nice number, obviously, for the show this weekend, but these unsleeved cards were 50 cents a piece, and the last card I got for $5. I think there are 11 here, though. So Shohei, Chrome base, and then 4 Roman Anthony papers, a Matt Stafford Prism first year, 4 Connor Griffin Chrome cards, can't complain about that, and a Nick Kurtz VIP, and then a Caminero first Bowman Mojo. So, and this was price-wise the most expensive deal I did. This was $80. I think it was half off all cards in this section on their prices, and then it came out to like $87. We got it. I didn't have to ask. It just got dropped to $80, which was very kind. But yeah, Pat LaFontaine, O-Pee-Chee rookie, Ben Shelton, 75. Bo Nix, parallel rookie. Bryce Harper, red border. Jeannie Bouchard, auto. Jaden Greathouse, auto. Caleb Williams, base rookie. Bo Nix, Deca, prism. Troy Aikman, center stage. Caleb Williams, cosmic. Trey Turner, mini rookie. Ted Hendricks, rookie. Cam Ward, rookie. Joe Burrow on the legendary logos. A select of Jackson Dart. Brock Bowers to 50, Donovan Mitchell to 99, another Cam Ward, Madison Booker currently winning as I'm recording this. She's currently winning the SEC championship game against South Carolina. And then 5 cards of Pope Leo. For those that don't know me personally, these were, I got to see him in person when I went to the Vatican in January. So that had an extra cool piece to it outside of just the profit. Next are these 6 cards, $5, easy deal. 4 Concanipple bases, Dylan Harper X-Fractor, and a Concanipple Acropolis Refractor. And then this, I actually think I by chance sorted them out by the day. I just kind of split the first 2 in half, but this is, I think, day 1 to day 2. This here is the 12 cards I got for $10 at the end of day 1. So, an inspirational LeBron, 2 Denny Avdias, Caleb Williams rookie, Pat Tillman base, Caleb Williams rookie, Jaden Daniels tops now, 3 Scotty Barnes prisms, a Nikola Jokic, and an Angel Reese Campus Legends red ice. So that was Friday. Now on to Saturday, which this is a first, actually from the same guy I've spent the $2 on. I went back, spent $5 more, 25 cards. Andrew Painter, Cooper Pratt, Mojo, Termar Johnson, which I'm looking now has some pretty nice surface damage. I don't know if you can see it, kind of like here. Jace Young Refractor, Dylan Beavers Refractor, Traore Refractor, Sam Levitt base, Ducharme Refractor, Sophie Cunningham base, Nafisa Collier base, Asia Wilson base, Wemby base, Jamal Crawford Refractor to $9.99, Naira Sabali to $4.99, Mikey Romero Heir Apparent, Christian Campbell, Sal Stewart and Cade Horton chrome bases, as well as Jordan Lawler. You have an Andrew Painter paper base, Sal Frelick chrome base first, and then Braden Montgomery and 2 Ricky Tiedemann first chromes. So a lot of Bowman there. Baseball season's coming up, so I was in the Bowman mood. But yeah, 5 cards for $5 here. Pretty easy deal. Asante Samuel checkerboard, Tua Tagovailoa rookie, 2 Sean Taylors, this year's Prismatic, and a 2021 Neon Green Pulsar, and then a Pat Tillman silver. This next deal was a pretty nice one. I have to remember it stops here as Larry David falls out. This was a $40 deal. All the unsleeved cards, which are 45 total, were $1, and then the 2 in the back that were top loaded were $5. I went back the next day, which you'll see in the final stack. But Larry David, Mini, Mitchell and Ness, Caleb Williams rookie, Messi, Jaden Daniels, a couple Paige Beckers, Macklin Celebrini, Eli Willits first. Got this Kimi Antonelli helmet, Paige Beckers again, Kate Anderson Mojo, Cutter Gauthier, Bortoletto Refractor, Pross numbered, Sellers Refractor, Ace Bailey X-Fractor, and a Jake Wilson Sepia. Victor Wembanyama Power Players, Macklin Celebrini Encore, Jarvis, the helmet collection again with Fernando Alonso. Those are pretty short printed, so they were nice pickups at $1. Kylian Mbappe, a parallel, and a Vinny Jr. to $2.50. And then I picked up a bunch of these Topps Now LeBrons for $1 and Topps Now Steph Curry's for the same. Then rounded it out. These were easy $5 pickups. Shohei, Allen, and Ginter black cards. This was another easy deal. Just 3 cards for $15 with Caleb Williams. I asked about this card. He said he'd just throw it in. So no biggie there. That was an easy $15. This was a $5 deal as well. Actually, the last 2 of the day were $5. 2 Shedeur Sanders base, a Drake May base, 2 Cam Ward base, and a Brock Bowers. And then to round it out, actually some vintage football. Ron Jaworski rookie, Dwight White rookie, and a Staubach rookie year Super Bowl game. All right, and the final, my goal was to run out of money, which is exactly what I did. Started off strong with a $1 purchase. 2 50-cent cards. I picked up the Dylan Raiola just to make it $1, but the Lauren Betts pink was the main event. Next was, this was $20 total from the same guy I spent 40 with at the dollar cards. So $1, $5, added up to 30, but he gave me it for 20. Dart base, Gronowski parallel, Lindsey Vaughn, Bongiorno insert, John Rahm, Schifrin, Bongiorno, After Image Bo Nix, Isaac Tesla rookies, Michael Ballack, Caitlin Chin to 199, The Patriot Way, Drake May, Shadur Sanders, Ace Bailey, Angel Reese. Got this Kevin Sullivan blue, O Miles on the out of 499. Another Kylan Boswell rookie. I don't know a ton about him, but I sold an autograph of his for $10, so to pick it up for $5, I was pretty comfortable with all day, any day. These 6 were $40. You have 3 Sam Levitt autographs. A Connor Griffin non-auto, but it's numbered to 3, which is right there. You can't see it, though. Maybe a little bit. John Mateer auto, and then an Ethan Grunkemeyer auto. And then this was the last deal. I made this with the last change I had at the show, cash I had at the show. But J.J. Weatherholt, Christian Campbell, Shohei Ohtani, and then you had Tink Hence on the gold, Shea Whitcomb auto, and then 2 Charlie Condons. So yeah, that was my pickup video from the Philly show. I hope you liked it. So thank you very much.